Hello and welcome. It's Saturday Night Football. Dennis Committee here, broadcasting live. When they talk about great Tigers, the man to the right of me is always on the short list. Welcome, Matthew Richardson.
Hi, Dennis. An absolute pleasure to join you.
Tonight, it's West Coast versus the Dockers. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelled correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. We have the toss of the coin. Fremantle win the toss. This match sees one team from within the 8 go up against one outside the 8. In the minds of many, I guess, the result of this match is already decided. Waiting for the siren now. We're underway. The opening bounce. Matt Newey really gets onto this one. Gains possession. He's heading for home. Petrie throws the ball. Free kick. Hand passes. He collects the loose ball. Chooses to kick it. Petrie claims the ball. Sends it on its way. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Fife sends one up towards the wing. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Here's a mighty kick at the footy. Great grab.
Fife told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time. He boots it. Bennell with good, strong hands.
Boots it. Strong mark by Marston. Puts boot to ball. Nice contested mark by Fife. Slams it on the boot. Wins the hard ball. A low kick from Petrie. He wins the contest. Shepherd keeping it low. Everton wins the marking contest.
Everton has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. Wellingham boots it long. McCarthy with the catch. He gets boot to the ball. He gets it under pressure.
Chooses to kick it. Marston looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Fife gets a hard bump from Petrie. Squeezes on a handball. Sends it on its way. Mundy wins the marking contest. Works it across the ground. Marston marks.
Marston has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. Petrie with the ball. He kicks the ball. Kept his composure then.
A desperate kick there. A good mark under the circumstances. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kick by Jetta. What a spectacular mark. All of a sudden, the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by McKenzie. Everton collects. He doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. In fact, it's fair to say he doesn't know the meaning of a lot of words. Jenner puts it on the boot. Nice mark there.
Sutcliffe may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. Sending it on its way, that's a nice, strong mark. Ibbotson with the kick. It takes a strong mark.
Rooted by Shepherd. McKenzie pushes in the back like an old lady poking her umbrella at a wasp's nest. Sends the Sharon on its way. Takes it well. Gets boot to leather. The contest, no match for him.
Schofield has got some sure hands. He doesn't often fumble the loose ball. The ball crosses the line. The umpire wants to throw it in. Natanui gets a fist to it. He handballs it. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Cripps lines up.
Cripps tries his luck with a shot at goal. Dawson presents and takes the mark. Gets boot to high. Mundy takes it well.
Mundy obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Sending it on its way. Sutcliffe gets the upper hand.
Sends it on its way. Catch by Mundy. Handballs. Timely handball. Shepherd intercepts it. Mundy thought he had him. Lucky bounce collected. Nice interception. Hill wins the marking contest. He gives the ball away. With the ball now. Hill with the ball. He picks it up. Cap is streaming past and gets the footy. Lecrac shoots it. He'll be happy with that. Lecrac gets the ball rolling with the first goal of the game.
Lecrac's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Lecrac happy. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Palms it down nicely. He has the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. He handballs it. He's heading for home. Intercepted. Kicks it. Strong mark. Nice drop punt. Strong mark by Petrie. Slams it on the boot. Schofield enjoying a height advantage.
Schofield's got good knowledge of the game and you can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Mundy gets the handball. He slams that on the boot. Neal takes the mark. He opts to play on. That's a nice strong mark.
Slams it on the boot. Wellingham presents and takes the mark. Choose to kick it. Takes that one strongly. Boots it. He picks up the loose ball. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Nice drop punt. Strong mark by 5. Kicks. Over the top of the pad. A long kick there. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Shepherd's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. He boots it. It's a mark. Cripps getting into position for the kick.
Picked up the ball. He passes just before he's taken down by Johnson. 5 gets it on the bounce. He's got the football now. Sutcliffe with another possession. That play is as high-tech as it can for. The ball bounced favourably for Cripps. He gains possession. He gains possession. Gathers the ball. Handballs from the tackle. Picked up by Lecrac. Dawson tries in vain to tackle Kennedy. It goes through for the behind. The Eagles by 7 points. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Morrison has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. Kennedy dishes it off to the running man. Lacroix goes for goal. Perfect kick. The Eagles go really looking the goods with the lead over the Dockers.
The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Smiles all round. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Clark totally outclassed in that contest. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Palms it down nicely. Takes control of the bouncing ball. He hand passes the ball. He's done a Lady Gaga. He kept everyone guessing. Marston has seen plenty of the footy. Neil intercepts it. Mundy gets the ball. McCarthy dishes it off to the running man. Kick by 5. Marks. Picture perfect drop punt. Great mark.
5. It's just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment and take the game on, knowing that he's just all class. Hill has the football. Hill kicks for goal. Misses for the goal.
He'll be disappointed with that effort. Not much on offer for Dawson. Mundy has it. Choose to kick it. Neil takes the mark. Sends it on its way. Well, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Booted by Bennett. A great effort.
The Dockers have been able to take more marks out there, but most of these have been from playing possession footy. They need to start taking a few more risks out there. McKenzie gains possession. That was hard at it. Sometimes you've just got to cop one for the team. Kirsten puts his foot on it.
Schofield with the hand pass. Somehow found more room on the boundary than Wayne Howes. And they lock it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. Kirsten getting his first right there. There's one for the time capsule. He loves it. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Tapped by Clark. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Petrie gets a hard bump from Neil. Great mark under pressure. That fix it. Takes possession. Nat Nui with the ball. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. He kicks it. And the movie of the same name, a beautiful behind bike trips. West Coast lead Fremantle. It's not the score he was looking for. He's searching for his teammates. And the mark will be paid.
Nat Nui is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Puts boot to ball. Cripps gets the catch. Cripps with the shot. He gets the ball.
West Coast by 10. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Dawson waiting to bring it back into play. Great grab. Kick by Clark. Pierce has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Chips it down towards half forward. Caught by Wellingham.
Wellingham is a decent mark, although he really needs to work on his marking contests because he just isn't making an impression there. Jeddah with the mark. He slams that on the boot. By with a strong mark.
Jams it on the boot now. Nice contested mark by Shepherd. Gets boot to high. Drops by Neal. Unfortunately, placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp. Pierce wins the marking contest.
He slams that on the boot. Bennell with the mark.
There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. Mark is taken by Marston. Sends it on its way. The Eagles are in the lead by 10.
They're in front and they deserve to be in front. They stepped up in all areas and really made their opposition look second-rate.
Fremantle trailing by 10. They have a lot to think about.
It's a lack of faith that makes teams afraid of meeting challenges. I believed in myself and my teammates that we could overcome any obstacle. Fremantle will need to find some of that belief to get back into this game and on their terms.
The first quarter comes to an end. And there's not much on the scoreboard. Richo now with his stats.
Both teams are sitting fairly even on the board in marking contests. Neither team showing any superiority in the tackling count today. Really close.
Here we go again. Quarter number 2.
Develop the winning edge. Small differences in your performance can lead to large differences in your results.
Dishes it off to the running player. Fife unhappy with that performance. He collects the loose ball. Clean pick-up by Valentine. Picked up the ball, squeezes on a handball. Schofield hand passes. Tavernet looks hurt. Richo, can you tell us more on that?
He won't be coming back after that injury, that's for sure.
The Dock is trailing by less than 2 goals. It's not the score he was looking for. He's looking for options now. Neal was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. Nice contested moment by Marston.
The Eagles could bypassing their forward targets and having shots on the run with very few marks inside forward 50. Mundy looking for distance. A good contested mark there. Neal targeting the leading man. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Valentine kicks for goal.
He gets tackled as he hands it off. Gains possession. Marston gets a less than pretty drop punt away. Wellingham plays it up by hand. DeLuca puts it on the boot. Good mark by McCarthy. No pressure for Neal. Great mark under pressure.
If the Eagles' big men are not pulling down many marks inside the 50, with most of the West Coast scoring opportunities coming from shots on the run. It's a mark. He lays off the pass. Interception. He hand passes it. It's intercepted. He handballs it. He slams that on the boot. Clark with a strong mark.
Played on. A lovely drop pass. Great mark under pressure. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge.
The Eagles keep dominating in the air and the scoreboard reflects it. Schofield with handball. Sending it on its way. That's a nice strong mark. He slams that on the boot. Mundy takes a contested mark. He gets boot to the ball. There's no contest for that mark.
Kicks. Mark is taken by Petrie. Petrie sends one up towards the wing. Five with the mark.
Fremantle have taken plenty of marks, but they haven't converted enough into goals. That's why they find themselves trailing. Petrie there to mop up. He's intercepted it. He handballs it. He runs into the goal. That's a great goal.
That's 2 in a row for Fremantle. The Dockers only trailing by less than a goal. He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. He acknowledges the crowd. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Bounce goes the ball. Natanui nicely outclassing Clark. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Gains possession. Neal with the handball out of the pack. Sharing is caring. He's racking up possessions. Schofield gets the ball. Petrie with a short hand pass. Marston keeps that one low. Schofield plays on. The ball spills to Sutcliffe. Mundy shoots off the handball. Clark doesn't waste that opportunity. He timed the release to perfection. Mundy taken high, and he'll get the free kick. This kick to see Fremantle take the lead. Goal from a long way out by Mundy. What a timely goal. Fremantle to win the lead.
Mundy's just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment and take the game on, knowing that he's just all class.
I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. And there's the bounce. Clark without a touch. The clearance by Natanui, which did not ease up. Jumping at shadows. Ball up in the centre square.
Natanui is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. DeLuca has the football. He lays off the pass. Bunning in for the goals now. Kennedy picks it up. Johnson with the ball. Kennedy has the ball. Kennedy with the ball. That was a great goal. He gathers the ball. Hill takes a shot.
The Eagles take back the lead. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. He's excited about that one. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here's the bounce. Clark with the tap. McCarthy bumps. Goes short with the hand pass. Fife wants it back. And he's heading for home. Fife taken high, and he'll get the free kick. Trying to get some momentum with this kick. A brave shot with an unwise one in the air. The Dockers, no time to drop off. Less than a kick the difference. I would have expected him to nail that. Schofield to bring it in. The mark is taken by Clark. Jams it on the boot now. Wellingham with the catch. Boots it. The contest, no match for him. McCarthy kicks. A great effort.
Gaff told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time. Mundy boots it. Petrie with good, strong hands. He gets boot to the ball. Strong mark there.
Kicks. Neal, the better man there.
He gets boot to the ball. Plenty of space there. Very easy one.
Valentine intercepts it. Valentine with a kick at goal. Schofield marks it. That's a massive kick. Wellingham enjoying a height advantage.
Wellingham can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Bennell mops up the ball. He receives the ball. Even under extreme pressure, he's got the handball out. Valentine with the mark.
20 metres from home. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. You're lucky 9 times out of 10 to kick that. That is a bad miss. I would have expected him to nail that. Schofield waiting for the man to free up. Great mark over the pad. Naitanui gets a less than pretty drop punt away.
Mundy just has hands that are magical. He just takes the puck so cleanly. He takes a strong mark. A long kick there. That's a mark.
Kicks. Marked by Mundy. Sends it on its way. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Gets boot to leather. Shepherd the better man there. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. Hasn't got the carry. Never looked at it. West Coast by 2 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Dawson waiting for his teammates to break. They're using the Tokyo subway play. The contest, no match for him. Naitanui puts it on the boot. Catch by Cripps. Joining to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Going for goal number 1. Cripps with a great kick. That's 2 in a row for the Eagles. The Eagles by 8 points.
Cripps is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often.
The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. His teammates rush over. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Naitanui is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. He chooses to play it on. Leclerc with a strong mark. Leclerc has a kick. Nice kick, just a little bit too wide, and it's bounced off the post.
Disappointing kick there. Dawson will take his time. He doesn't want to see it turn over and come back straight over his head. Shepherd with the catch. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Johnson with the running catch. She's running hot, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things to say about his performance. I'm just going to watch and enjoy this display.
Trims the grass with that one. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. 45 metres out. Leclerc flicks wide with a shot at goal. It's gone through for a magnificent... West Coast in front. Disappointing kick there.
It's time to roll the dice out there and see how the game might open up. Yes, Fremantle might get hurt on the rebound, but I think more scoring opportunities will present themselves. Clark gets his mark spoiled, passes by hand. Schofield blocks it, Cripps, handballs to the man on the move. And it's gone through for a behind.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Dawson to bring it in. Solid catch. We'll need a long-range boomer from here. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 20 degrees. The Eagles leads by 17. He's loving that replay. And he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Shepherd gloves that. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Clark without a touch. The clearance by Nui gets a handball away. Cripps plays it off to the running man. Gets the distance. That's 4 in a row for the Eagles. West Coast leads by 23. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Celebration time after that one for Cripps. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Clark looked about as coordinated as Disney's Goofy. Sends it on its way. The ball knocked up. Dishes it off to the running player. Kennedy has the goal square all to inside. A 4-goal lead. West Coast starting to run away with this game. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Dawson's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. He gets it under pressure. He boots it. Hill mops up the ball. Neal has the football. Petrie picks it up. He hand passes it. That's an elite skill, handballing when being tackled. He gets boot to the ball. He gets it under pressure.
Handball short. The ball spills to Willingham. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Nui gets onto the ball. Neal doesn't make the tackle. Lovely hand pass hits the man. Sends it into the open paddock. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Clark not even close to getting a hit out. He might have to take a leaf out of the Karate Kid and sweep the knee. Nui controls it. Big thump from Nui. Schofield with a chance if he keeps a cool head. This will certainly test him from this distance. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. Takes it well.
Sutcliffe got a really good footballing brain. Kept his composure then. kicks it long. Sutcliffe with the catch. He slams that on the boot. Hill marks the ball.
Advantage. He gets his hands on the footy, takes possession. He gets his hands on the footy. These possessions just keep ticking over for Sheridan. Big man does nicely. Mundy collects it. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Cripps with the football. 5 hand passes the ball to the runner going past. Schofield is able to grab it on the half volley. He gives the ball away. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Short handball from Pearce. That play is as high-tech as it can for. The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. Mundy feeds it wide. Great mark under pressure. Kirsten will be kicking from, as they would say, downtown. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. 45 metres out. Almost involved from this position, you would think. Richard, help me out here. What was he thinking?
Your guess is as good as mine.
McCarthy wastes the kick. I would have expected him to nail that. Needs someone to break out. He's ready to bring it back into play. McCarthy takes it well. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. An ideal position to be kicking from. The Dock is trailing by 23 at the break.
A good first half from West Coast. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping. Plenty of positives for the coaching staff at the half.
Let's go to Richo now and take a look at the stats.
The Dockers are far behind on the scoreboard, but are neck and neck with West Coast in the stats.
Cheers, Richo. Well, that's half a game. Don't go anywhere. Quarter number 3 is coming up right after this. There's the siren to start the second half.
The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Strong mark. Clark feeds it wide. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
The Eagles have been dominant in the air and they're marking everything. The Dockers need to stop trying to outmark West Coast and just get a fist into the contest. Sending it on its way. He gets the upper hand.
Kicks. The contest, no match for him. Works it across the ground. Petrie claims it. Gets boot to high. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Mundy puts his boot on it. He gets it under pressure.
Kicks. Strong mark by Willingham. Jams it on the boot. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. That was the peg.
Hill is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill. He cuts the ball off. Hill by hand.
Squeezes on a handball. Cripps on the ball at the moment. Bounces favourably for Lacroix. He's having a ball. If you'll excuse the pun, the lead has been increased by Lacroix. I gotta say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Smiles all round. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Nat Nui hits it. Janik loses the ball as he's brought down by Pearce. Gains possession. Hits the running man. Everton with the tackle. Five, a good crummer. Quick hands find the running player. Does well to keep it in play. Gains possession. He scoops the ball off the ground. He's running hot, Richard.
Yes, super work from him in this match, Dennis.
The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. The goal for the Dockers. Well, extend the flow with that goal, but they need to carry that momentum on if they're going to avoid the floodgates bursting. There's one for the time capsule. He loves it. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Clark just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow.
Now we've got a ball up. Clark hits it. The loose ball picked up. Jeddick shoots off the handball. Spurk, no match for the man with the ball. Dishes it off to the running player. And he's heading for home. Cripps appears to think if you turn the ball over, you'll find instructions on the other side. 4 goals up for West Coast. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Well, fortune favours the brave. It's time Fremantle stopped playing safe with their possession and took the game on. He marks the ball. Sutcliffe gets the ball. Nice interception. Gets bumped. Natanui finds the handball. No, he's missed it. West Coast lead.
We'll be disappointed with that effort. Dawson has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Mundy looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Boots it. Cripps with the mark. Gets boot to leather. Mark is taken by at 5. Kicks hurriedly. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Spears a low ball. Caught. Spears not wasting time. Elects to play on. Neil on the ball at the moment. A desperate kick there. Bennell catches. Lobs the handball. Kirsten going for number 3. Caught by Walters. He steadies now in front of goal. Well, for me, a few words come to mind for that kick, but none of them are allowed on here. What are your thoughts, Richard?
One word, Dennis. Disgraceful.
We'll be disappointed with that effort.
West Coast have been so precise with their disposal and with their delivery their forwards have been receiving. It's no wonder Fremantle was starting to fall behind. Neil with the catch. Neil with the shot. The ball's up. He gets the ball. Fremantle are in front.
I would have expected him to nail that. He'll be looking to spot the player on the burst. Clark with a huge leap. Clark in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Steady hands there as he holds that one. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. Puts boot to ball. A mark by McCarthy. Solid lead, good kick. A solid mark from Neil.
Neil has so much potential, he could just be anything. McCarthy puts his boot on it. He picks it up. Hill picks up the loose ball, receives the hand pass. Valentine claims it behind, another behind for Fremantle. The Dockers lead.
Disappointing kick there. Schofield assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Nat Nui spills it. Controlled by Petrie. Neil sweeps on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. He has the ball. Kirsten lays it off to the running man. Out of bounds in the pocket. The ball has been tossed in. Nat Nui got a fist on it. Able to grab it on the half volley. Gets the loose ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Richard.
That's right, Dan. His opponents are all over him.
He hasn't seen much of the footy. Nicely intercepted by Five. Lovely hand pass, hits the man. The umpire wants to ball it up.
Getting beaten in the ruck is a real recipe for disaster and could potentially lose this game. But the Dockers, Bennell mops up the ball. McCarthy plays it off to the man on the run. He kicks the ball. Walters scoops it up. Oh, and it's gone through for behind. Fremantle lead.
He'll be disappointed with that effort. He looks for a man on the lead. Caught. Kicks it. Solid catch. Schofield kicks it. Wins the hard ball. Slams it on the boot. Nice mark there. He kicks quickly. A good mark under the circumstances.
Neil's got an amazing vertical leap. McCarthy catches it. Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. McCarthy kicks for goal. He gets the goal. Fremantle just cannot get a goal.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. Clark claims it. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. Great grab. A long way out. An easy angle for Ballantyne. Misses the goal and goes through for the behind. This game almost out of reach for Fremantle. It's not the score he was looking for.
The Eagles have been so precise with their disposal and with their delivery their forwards have been receiving. It's no wonder Fremantle is starting to fall behind. It takes a strong mark. Maston getting some power behind that one. The mark will be paid. Shepherd kicks it. Kept his composure then.
McKenzie slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible. Could still need to give his feet a pep talk for this kick, going for goal number 1. The big kick for goal goes straight through. The first goal for Cooks. This lead getting bigger now. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. His teammates rush over. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Nat Nui gets onto the ball. Clark onto the ball. Clark feeds it wide. Jeddick presents and takes the mark. Goes short with a hand pass. Petrie has had plenty of it, Richo.
He seems to always be in the contest, Dennis.
Palms it down nicely. Gathered by 5. Neil runs past and gets the ball. She's running hot, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things to say about his performance. I'm just going to watch and enjoy this display.
That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. Fremantle trail by 24. I would have expected him to nail that. He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. Marked by Nat Nui. Slams it on the boot. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Let's put to ball. Almost a touch of synchronized swing about that mark. That was the peg. Petrie with a clinical drop punt. A great effort. Shepherd goes the short option, and the mark will be paid. Hill picks it. He gets above the crowd.
West Coast are having shots for goal on the run rather than looking to hit targets inside 50. And why shouldn't they when they have so many quality kicks in the team? He lines it up with the goal. He slams that on the boot. Wellingham marks it. He slams that on the boot. That's a nice, strong mark.
Looks like he panicked there. That marks it. Jams it on the boot now. Shepherd couldn't hang on to the ball. Very quiet by his standards. Mundy gets the ball. Takes possession. Schofield with the interception. Petrie kicks hard along the boundary line. Chip kick along the wing. And the mark will be paid. Sheridan with a perfect drop punt. Sutcliffe takes it well. Sutcliffe sends one up towards the wing. Petrie boots it. And marked by Mundy. Sends it on its way. Nice mark there.
Neil, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. He gets boot to the ball. That's a nice, strong mark. Sending it on its way, he marks the ball.
Gets boot to high. Petrie wins the marking contest. Jams it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Jams it on the boot. Fife has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Picture perfect drop punt. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. The ball mopped up. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Interception. Quick hands find the running player. McCarthy puts his head down and runs in. Richo, help me out here. What was he thinking?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, they've got a point, but it won't be enough to get them back into this. Disappointing kick there. Not much on offer for Schofield. Hands like dinner plates.
West Coast kept bypassing their forward targets and having shots on the run with very few marks inside forward 50. Petrie handballing to his own advantage. He manages to intercept the bouncing ball. Wellingham with handball.
Cripps taking a chance at goal. They say you miss 100% of the shots you never take, so hopefully he can just shrug that one off. Well, if behinds were goal, this team would be very rich by now. Disappointing kick there. Looks like he's going to go long. Spur catches it. A good turn with the Eagles 60 to Fremantle 36.
They have been pretty wasteful in this match, and if they lose, they will look back and rue the missed opportunities.
Is there anything interesting in the stats, Richo?
Not much difference between the way these two teams are kicking. Both fairly even on 1-17 and 1-11. Both teams fairly close in the tackling stats. The Dockers 60, West Coast 52.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Richo.
Something special is not just what you have to gain, but what you feel there is to lose.
Marston goes back to collect the ball, a free kick and several tick. Jams it on the boot now. Shepherd catches. Kicks. Caught by Hill. Choose to kick it. Wellingham has it. Sends the Sharon on its way. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
But the Eagles' big men are not pulling down many marks inside the 50, with most of the Eagles' scoring opportunities coming from shots on the run. Sending it on its way. Fife marks the ball. He slams that on the boot. Strong mark there.
Slams it on the boot. A great effort. Gets boot to high. Wellingham wins the marking contest.
He slams that on the boot. Mundy catches it.
Nice bit of power there. Controlled by Valentine. Gives it to Neal. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Gets the ball. Not enough help gained from that kick. Alarm bells are ringing for the Dockers. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Schofield looking for a lead. Massive screamer from Clark. Clark winds it up. Play on, the umpire says. Naitanui finds his man on the move. Bumped by Marston. He's done a Lady Gaga. He kept everyone guessing. Nothing presenting. He fires it to an empty space. McKenzie gets a hard bump from Kirsten. He has the ball. Wellingham is getting the ball again and again. Handball short. Clark takes him down, but the kick is away. Naitanui with the ball is in his possession. McCarthy doesn't waste that opportunity. Handballs to the running man, going for goal number 1. If that post was a couple of centimeters thinner, it would be okay. Aluka is really trying to rally his team and get them back into this, but kicks like that just don't help. I would have expected him to nail that.
The Eagles have been so precise with their disposal and with their delivery their forwards have been receiving. It's no wonder Fremantle is starting to fall behind. Good mark. Naitanui kicks the ball. Schofield really forced to earn that mark. He boots it. Good mark.
Shepherd picks it. The contest, no match for him. Puts trimming the grass with that kick.
Ibbotson is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Sending it on its way. Strong mark there. He slams that on the boot. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent. Hand passes to the running man. Impressive speed there.
Takes possession. Hits the running man. Manages to get a hand to it. Bennett is an absolute leather magnet. And for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wife. Schofield slams it on the boot. Cripps marks it. Lining up the goal now. Cripps drives the ball towards goal. He gave it back with its wide of the goal. I hope there are no guys down there looking for a sample after this game. I would have expected him to nail that. He has a few options. Shepherd marks it. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. A chance to add one more to his tally. He kicks long, but not accurately enough. It might be a goal for him. Goals are like hen's teeth here for the Eagles. It's not the score he was looking for.
Their disposal efficiency has been fantastic, but Fremantle need to begin taking more gambles if they're going to cause some damage on the scoreboard. He takes a strong mark. Naitanui intercepted that well. He boots it. He gets the upper hand.
65 metres out. He kicks inside 50. He gets his hands on the footy. Handball finds Spur. Some of his hits border on felonious assault. Gets the kick-off as he's taken down by Cripps. He's got the footy in his hands. Mundy with the hand pass. Hill lays it off to the running man. A nice uncontested mark for Deluca.
Fremantle haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. Tabernac lays it off to the man on the run, and the ball is out of play, and the ball crosses over the boundary.
Walters lets fly with a shot at goal. That's got it. That one helps. They need a goal. Fremantle need a score here. Disappointing kick there. He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Nat Nui keeping it low. He takes control of the loose ball, collected by Mundy. Takes possession. He grabs it on the run. Gathers the ball. Spurk with the football. Sutcliffe is streaming past and gets the footy. Squeezes on a handball. He gets the hand pass. Schofield laps up the misplaced footy. It's his. He shows the quick hands. Scoops up the ball. McKenzie kicks, and the mark will be paid.
Petrie must have amazing intuition because he can react so fast to situations, it's as though he's had premonitions. McKenzie boots it, Mundy with a strong mark.
Chip kick along the wing. Marked by Bennett. Works it across the ground. He wins the contest. Walters puts it on the boot. Caught by Willingham. Sends it on its way. Takes it well. Mundy gets it out of the crowd. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Oh, that's a nice long kick. Kirsten with the kick. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. 35 metres out. Well, for me, a few words come from the line for that kick, but none of them are allowed on air. What are your thoughts, Richard?
Mongrel kick.
That one helped. They need a goal. Disappointing kick there. He's looking for options now. Nat Nui, the better man there.
Nat Nui is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. He gets boot to the ball. Mundy with the ball. Puts boot to ball. Neal with the catch. He slams that on the boot. Hill with real good use of the body.
You'll need a long-range boomer from here. A set shot on a 45-degree angle. He just can't get out of the action. Walters, a good drummer. Hill under the ball. He grabs it on the run. Petrie won't be getting that pass from McKenzie. The ball picked up. He gains possession, finding the running player. Great mark under pressure. Hill keeps that one low. Strong mark by Willingham. A lovely drop punt. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Kicks it. He wins the contest.
The Eagles haven't taken many inside 50 forward marks, and their ability to nail goals on the run is what's keeping them in front of Fremantle.
He picks up the loose ball, gets a handball away towards the man on the run. He kicks quickly. Goal. The Eagles in front. He's loving that replay. And he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Kennedy happy. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce is straight up and down. Guided by Clark. Marston sticks out his hands and collects the ball. He gains possession. Neal with a short hand pass. He's heading for home. Penetrating hand pass. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
He is using the ball superbly, Dennis.
He receives the handball. Kirsten marks it. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. Gets boot to leather. Nice mark there. Kicks. Takes it well.
Petrie is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Schofield collects it. He takes the footy. Sutcliffe dishes it off to the running man. He runs into the goal. Walters takes a shot. It's hit the post. Tough break. Well, that's just another behind on the board. Three-man will lead.
It's not the score he was looking for. Schofield looking for a lead. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Walters will need to give his feet a pep talk for this kick. An ideal position to be kicking from. Walters with a massive goal. The Dockers are in some real trouble here. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Walters is relieved to see that one go through. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Big thump from Clark. Marston controls. The ball is smothered. He'll there to mop it up. Walters bucks. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. He's got the footy in his hands. He's got the football now. No, that's just giving the ball away. Handballs to the running man. Yet another possession. Dishes it off to the running player. He hand passes the ball. Nice interception. Lobs the handball.
Three-man may not be in the lead at the moment, but they have been aggressive and they do have a free kick count that shows how great a side they really are. Nat Nui can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league.
Deft touch from Nat Nui. Gains possession. Mundy gets the ball. She's running hot, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things to say about his performance. I'm just going to watch and enjoy this display.
Fremantle have scored the last 2 goals. They can still win from here. Rob put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Mundy with the goal, and he runs back into position. The ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. The bounce.
Clark's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Passes by hand. Approaching home now. That's a mark.
He kicks and clears the ball out of the 50. Clears the better man there. Bennell offers in the lead. Intercepted by Kirsten. That'll be a free for a push. McKenzie sends one up towards the wing. Wins the hard ball. A low kick from Neal. A great effort. Lining up the goal now. Bennell whacks one on the boot for goal. He's got the footy in his hands. Wellingham again, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
Schofield gives the ball to the man on the run. Intercepted. Nice interception. Lobs the pass. Kirsten has had plenty of it, Richard.
He's been outstanding all match long.
That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. The Eagles certainly deserving of that win. Well, I enjoyed the match, Richo. How about you?
I've found when you're winning, everything tastes better. They'll be eating this winner.
That's pretty deep, Richo. Final scores at 68-53. It's all said and done. It's real and it's been perfect. Ruckman awaiting the bounce.